This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org.
Hello everyone, Kirbyvolt here, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. I always said Kirbyvolt here, but you can call me KV if you want, and I have things to show you apparently. So we're going to look at those right now. Oh, between log 81 and log 82, I took care of all of the extra power cells we had to make, the Zonai Crystallite charges we had to make more power cells. So now, we have 3 more energy wells. I don't know where the power cells came from. I'm just saying words at this point. But yay, more battery power, and we still have 3 notches on the battery to go. The battery belts. Also, I want to show you something again, because it's there. Do the Kirby! I am not asking. This is a demand. You must. You must do it. Anyway. On the last log, we began exploring some more of the Hyrule surface after just coming out of the depths in log 80. We are now on a mission to do some kind of like... We're technically going after all the geoglyphs at this point, but it's kind of more of like, hey man, what if I find stuff that we haven't done yet? And that's kind of it, really. It's any quest, shrine, or what have you that we can get our hands on. That is basically the MO for the rest of the game. And I know some of you are saying, but what about that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not important right now. What's important right now is that I hate likes. Like, I just... Why do they exist? Like, I don't like them in Link's Awakening. I don't like them in the other games they're in, because I just don't remember them in any other games besides Link's Awakening. I don't like them in this game. So I think we're gonna just deposit this. We don't really need that. I'll take the arrows and the like stone. I'm not going to get the other stuff. But also, I just realized that as we were destroying that, it was like, oh, hey, look, there's a destructible wall right here. And I could use a Nobo, but where's the fun in that? We were trying to solve a puzzle of these 2 neighboring peaks, the dueling peaks of Eastern Hyrule. Got our booble, so we're all good there. But there was a puzzle that I believe the southern peak, the shorter peak, had that we need to solve on the northern peak, which is where we are right now. So we need to solve this puzzle properly in order to receive a prize. What is it? A prize. So if I go look, okay, so we need to have 4 of them, quote-unquote, lit up. Which, based on the structure here, I believe means 4 of them need to have rocks on them. I don't know which direction the triangle is in, if I'm being real, based on the picture. So we're just going to trial and error this using the picture here. And I'm glad that I can use this so I don't have to keep going in and out of the game to go and check my capture feed on the Switch. Your album on the Switch. I'm going to use these random technical terms, and they're going to be right for some reason. They're not going to be right. They're just going to sound like googly mook. Froggy. I want... Froggy, give me Frog. Thank you. No, don't... We don't kill Frog. Frog did nothing wrong. Frog is friends. Frog has name Glenn. That's a reference to another video game, obviously. I don't think I did this right at all past me, so let's check that again. Like, I guess I can kind of see where you're coming from, but the problem is that I don't know which way it wants this to poke out, so I think it needs to be done in a certain direction. And maybe the direction towards the door would make the most sense. Pass me. Pass me. Is not rocket science. It is literally move the rocks just a little bit. I know what you're saying. It is technically correct from the angle you were looking at, but that's not the angle we need to be doing. Now, is it? It's fair. I'm very stubborn. I technically did it in a direction. Why doesn't it count? But now that I'm actually like seeing the picture more clearly, I think I get the idea of it. Because if we look at the switches, when we get out of this screen, Pass Me is like stumped so hard, and I understand, and I apologize. Pass Me. But if you look at the switches, if it was going in the direction I thought it should be going in, I don't think the line, like, you'd have a jagged line. So yeah, the top one. The top one. Sorry, it's got some gross skunk. Okay, well, I see what you're going for. Still not quite it. But you can do this. Okay, that's not quite right. Okay. Okay, there's one Rocky in the move. Only one. That is not it. Don't delete it. We need it. We still need it right now. Oh. That was the Rocky in the move. Never mind then. Okay, so I'm actually stumped right now on what the correct solution to that puzzle was. Oh, Tingle shirt. Alright. Of course, that puzzle that was very bizarre and stumped me for a good few minutes would be a Tingle puzzle. So sorry, I got like, oh my golly. Everything's great when you start to record, but then all of a sudden your allergies are like, hey man, guess what? And I'm like, what? No. I just started recording. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna do it to you. Why? Because allergies are evil. I have no idea where we're going right now, actually. What are we trying to do here? Okay. Sky Island. Oh, did we not get that one pedal isle? It doesn't look like it. It's higher up, so we can't do much about it, but we don't have it yet. It's not marked on our map, so we must need to go get it. Oh boy. Cutting it close. Oh, wait. That's using the noggin. We'll get into the waterfall. We'll swim up. Speaking of swim, my throat was just swimming in water that I drank. Did the fairy say question mark on it? Have I not caught a fairy yet? I'm pretty sure I had. I had to. Okay. Something else had question mark on it, or I just didn't read it in time. That was odd. So, there's ducks here. My phone went off. I know that's very important to you, sages, that you know about my phone. Okay, we'll make okay make our oh my, what in the heck was I doing? Do you see all those previous auto builds where I was just like, hey man, what if I just put a bunch of treasure chests together? I think like the idea was like, hey, what if I do that and like then the treasure chest can duplicate, which is not how that works. So it would be funny though. Okay, can this get us up there? I have doubts. Probably should have angled the rocket to just go straight up instead of that weird angle I put it at. Maybe we can get up there if we just believe, or maybe we can land and try this again. Let's land and try this again. That's probably a better idea. Don't have it go off. I need this on here. No. You stay. Not wasting more resources. Except this extra rocket, because the rockets are always one time use. Oh, 2 rockets even. Just straight up. There's no need to. Okay. We are gonna make it go literally straight up. I don't know if that will be a good idea. Because like, it was straight up on the back, that would help like angle it better. But straight up on the fronts means that it's just gonna like, I don't know. We'll see how it works if I can get this on properly. That's okay. Move here, please. Okay, good enough. They're not equal. They're not whatever. It's fine. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that was a big dive from there. But I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna record this into our photo album. And it's one that's gonna okay. Well, the buy thing that we tried to use very aggressively to get onto this platform. We knew you well. Where to from here, then? Is there anywhere interesting to go from here right now? I mean, there probably is. Like, that's something I actually really enjoy about the Tears of the Kingdom map, is that, and I mean, it's true of Breath of the Wild too, but I think it's even more so here. There isn't a lot of just dead space. Like, you'll always run into at least some kind of thing. Yeah, maybe it's a Korok, and it's not the most interesting thing, but there'll maybe an NPC there, maybe there's some kind of monster encampment, like, it doesn't feel barren, if that makes sense. It feels very populated, which is great. And I think that's I think I touched on it previously in another log, but that's something that Scarlet and Violet was unfortunately lacking. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I don't hate. I think they're better than Sword and Shield by a long shot, but yeah, that they could have had more time for that game. I don't know why they just didn't make Legends Arceus the 2022 game and make Scarlet Violet the 2023 game. We know you, Game Freak. You're not going to go on to the next system immediately. You're very bad at transitioning. That's not like that's transitioning systems. But oh well. Have we been to the tip of here before? I want to say yes because you have a pin here, but I guess that's why I'm coming over here. Why do we have the pin? Pirate manuscripts. Okay. I mean, I guess we could go after that. But what about the pin here? Is there like a strong monster up here or something? Or pass by it. Yeah, we've been up here because we have the Korok that's here. Wait, why'd you take that off? Okay. Oops. Shh. Okay, past me thinks there's a strong enemy up here, otherwise we wouldn't have needed to put the other clothes on, other than just say we did. But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, there's just a Korok up here. Nothing substantial. And we're gonna ignore him. We'll talk to him like for a quick second, I guess. He's over on Eventide Island? No. Well, that's your problem. I bet you're like buoyant, and you could probably just float over there. Anyways. What? Just like, okay, just the bird nest right there. Didn't have to put it there, but they did, and I appreciate them for that. Okay, we got some logs. Not like, you know, timber. What is interesting about this location? Oh, I think I know what it is. I heard a shrine go off on our radar last time we were here. But I just don't, like, understand how we get to it, because it was, like, in the cliff. So that would imply there's a cave here. And it looks like Past Me opted for the, I don't know why we put the pin here, so let's get rid of it option, which, fair, but I definitely put it there for a reason. I'm going to guess Past Me's going to pick up on that reason as soon as the radar go. I don't think the radar's actually going to go off, though. That's part of the Oh, there's a puzzle we need to do here. Okay. I mean, it looks like a Korok puzzle, so I don't think that's going to be very helpful, but might as well give it a shot. Okay, yep, there we go. Yeah, haha. And then it's more like a giggle they do, but yes, the most useful of buttons. If only the whistling worked on your constructed items. That'd be so nice if the wing just like glid back towards you. It's like, hey man, how's it going? So that was a bust. Oh, someone's in trouble. We must go, sages, to defeat the three-horned bokoblin. I guess it's a horn, one horn of three prongs, but still. Let's blind them with the power of the sun. And steal their guts. Benny? Well, thanks, Benny. You found the geoglyph that brought... It's literally like 5 feet away from us. Benny. Pal, Benny. It's right over there. Well, if you're the Benny I think you are, I think you're cool. Thank you, Benny. Where's your friends? Over there? You can walk. Yeah, well, I'm so tired that I could eat a dodongo. I don't think they taste good, actually, so I don't think I could do that, if I'm being completely honest here. Okay, well, it wants me to do something and make some kind of raft structure. So I will heed your words. And by words, I mean the physical act of placing things in front of me to make me think they are important game. You know, like all words, how all words work. I will set out to sea. Was this just to make a raft for Eventide Island? I don't know. I feel like if they wanted me to make a raft, it had purpose. It's a very minimalistic raft. It has a fan. Just one. Hello. Do I have fish? I do have fish, but I have more fish now, so that's good. Alright. Gonna need to restock on these at some point. I might put that more in the water. I mean, I guess it works, so... It's leaning a little bit to the right, so those logs aren't on as evenly as I thought they were. Oh well. It's not, like, the worst thing in the world. So, got any secrets? Oh. I think I see one, like, right now. I don't think Past Me saw it, because Past Me is like, wait, what if better rafts? Yep, that's a Past Me saying, what if better rafts? Okay, we're not gonna edit the raft. The raft is good as is. Except for the part where I need it to turn, and that's gonna be a problem. But gosh! Okay, you know, Bo. Okay, I hear you. It's just the, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have the greatest 4th of July with Yunobo running around everywhere. Greatest, insert fireworks show here that you celebrate, because fireworks are cool, but like they're also very scary. Just like, hello, a wall. Oh hey, there's a thing we should go check out. Welcome to Kale's Cliff Base Cave. Oh, Cape. Caves, Cliff Base Caves. Got it. perfect. That's the word for it. Also, hello? What? How did I know that would work? What? How did I know that would work? How? No, seriously. Did it open on its own, or did it open because I whistled? How did I know that would work? Did I look it up? But I didn't look like I cared much about, like, understand, like, it looks like I just figured out where the cave was. Right now. But how, bold play past me, bold play. I don't know what it was, but it was played, and it was very bold, and those are bones. They're not gonna do anything bad. Okay. We just... You just whistle and you get in! I'm sure there was someone somewhere that mentioned somehow of how you were supposed to do this, but, I don't remember that. And I don't know if past me even knew that either. I think you probably want to get a raft to go over there. I'm just... Like, okay, so 2 camps. I knew what I was doing the entire time, even though I ignored the cave for a little bit, because I knew it was there, and I got rid of the pins, but, like... See, that just seems, like, super unlikely. Like, because all the evidence shows that I didn't, like, past me didn't recognize the cave, past me got rid of the pin, because it was like, oh, this is worthless. And then only now, when it was like, oh, hey, I'm starting to see, like, raft items, what do you want me to do with this game? That I realized, oh, there must be something here. So, like, option 1, I knew what I was doing. Again, I don't think that's likely. Option 2, I was trying to hit something else on the D-pad, and I happened to hit the whistle button, and it just worked. Option 3, the whistle button did nothing. The door just opened, because reasons. I'm gonna bet my line on option 2, even though I am confused as heck. Also, all these bokoblins and moblins are dead. It is sad. Let us put them out of their misery until they have to get resurrected by the Ganon life insurance, and then they'll be put back into their misery, which, you know, maybe wasn't a good call there. Because, like, they die in just a few hits, so, I mean... Ganon, buddy, I think you're probably better off not reviving the skeletal ones, because they kind of die fast. I know, like, they're cool, and they look creepy and everything, but, like, they're frail. They're not that powerful. And when they die, they leave me their appendages that I can use as weapons. Like, I don't think you thought this part through here when you're like, I'm gonna give all my minions the best life insurance ever. Don't think you thought that part through. I think you were just like, hey man, what if the skeletons also lived? And it's like, I guess, but they kind of suck. I mean, I'm sure they could probably still kick my butt if I let them, but they're definitely not as imposing as their fleshy counterparts. Which, I mean, and like, in a real-world sense, that kind of makes sense, because, you know, you have muscle and skin and other things that can help your body. If you're just a skeleton walking around and someone was like, hey man, I'm gonna punch you really hard. Like, yeah, it could still hurt if the bone structure is, like, really nice and dense, but I don't think those monsters were I don't think they drank their milk in life. But now that we're in here, we need to figure out where the booble is. Because boobles have baubles that we'd like to give to our good friend. Coddles. I mean, his name's Kilton, but wait, is it Kilton? Or is it Colton? I think it's Colton. I think it's Colton. Yeah, it's Colton. And then Kilton's the other guy. I think. But I'm calling them Coddles because it rhymes kind of with baubles and boobles. Which don't rhyme, actually. They have a similar structure of phonetics. They have the tulls at the end. It's not really rhyming, it's just the very similar pronounced words. Maybe just take all the other parts off, because... Okay. That works past me. I know at this point in the logs, I'm starting to be like, man, I can't waste time on a recording, because I don't want this to go on forever. But I want to play the game and enjoy it, and I want people to see me enjoying playing the game. And in all honesty, that's fine. I don't see any problems with that. But it's parts like this where you can tell that if I had like just thought this through just a tiny bit more, I probably wouldn't be as struggling to kind of do things in a faster sense. I would just be like, hey man, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But I'm clearly worrying about it right now because I'm like, hey, I need this because I need to use this, when the obvious answer is just detach the main part and just keep it. But I guess I have a cockpit for Yunobo now. So great, this is a fantastic machine I've devised. And I mean, we kind of need to be... I found the Booble Frog, so we kind of need to have something that'll shoot it up, because otherwise it's over water. So maybe this all works out. Other side. Alright, well, you know what? We need a new weapon that wasn't arms. The dead bokoblin arms, I should clarify. If, like, the arms from the game Arms were weapons in this game, I would definitely use them, because that'd be silly and hilarious. Also, but I can't really angle you up here, so I guess I'm just going to take out a bow. I thought that was going to go under the water and be like, what? I can't dive? That's the one thing I can't do in this game. This isn't Fontaine. I think we're done here. It may look like we're not done here, but I think... Oh, okay. Past me, you know how well this goes when we tried to repurpose these. It does not go well. I just really wanted those giant bright, light blooms, I guess. Just really wanted them. Gimme, gimme. Okay, so... Okay, that makes sense. You gotta fix the... Okay. The fan's on the wrong way, you silly! Also, you could just ditch the other board with the treasure chest on. We don't really need that anymore. I am stubborn, and we are going to use everything we have here. Gosh darn it. Just kidding. We don't need any of this stuff. Bye? Hello? There we go. Get out of here. We do need to turn this around, though. That is in a bad spot. Okay. Once more from the top. Ba-ba-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-doo. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Ba-ba-da. Oh, okay, we're not leaving here yet, apparently. All right. I guess because this is here, I'm going. There should be a clothing chest in here. Where is it? We found a chest, but it did not have clothing in it. Therefore, what gives? What's going on here, game? Is it hiding? I'll find out if it's hiding. Maybe. Well, the one I'm currently having a quest for is not even in this remote location, so I don't think it's around here. It might be back on the pirate ship, I don't know for sure. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-do, ba-do. Oh, okay, we're done. Come on. We can do almost. Oh, yeah! There we go. Ascend is very broken if you know how to use it properly. Okay. So, it wasn't in any of the lookout areas, because we checked them. But just to be safe... Yeah, not up here. Wasn't in that chest over there. Is there like stuff on the ground? On the deck? Yeah, that's probably it. Tingle tights! Kalumba! Kalumba, everyone! Kalumba! Actually, this was the right place to go. Never mind. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-wa-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-wa-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-bum. Ba-ma-na-ma-na-no-no-no. Sorry. Pirate ship, and we were sailing, and I was just like, Wind Waker. Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. Second favorite game after this one. Zelda game, I should clarify, because I definitely think I like more games than some of these Zelda games. Like, most of the Kirby games. Probably the first Tomba, if I'm being real. I don't think any of the Shantae games I would consider better than this, or Wind Waker, or Link's Awakening. Maybe one of them is better than Spirit Tracks. Now we're on an island, so I guess I'll have to pivot to music I don't usually listen to. Da-ba-da-do, ba-ba-doo-doo-doo, ba-da-doo-doo-doo, ba-da-doo-doo-doo, ba-ba-doo-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo, ba-ba-doo-doo-doo, ba-ba-doo-ba-doo, da-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-ba-da, da-ba-ba-da-do, ba-da-da-ba-ba-doo, da-ba-bum, da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-bum, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, da-bum, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, da-bum, da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Okay. I don't know the Hyrule theme that well. Especially because that, like, the Ocarina of Time Hyrule theme, if I recall correctly, has, like, a bunch of different variations that play in very specific parts depending on what action you're doing. So the full song itself is probably not the same that everyone would think about because you kind of think about your own experience of it. And so how it sounds probably isn't the way you would think it sounds for someone else based on how they probably played it. If that makes sense. We've been in here before, so I don't know why we're in here again. You know, if I should have done, in my personal opinion, the better N64 field theme. Bum, 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 I think I also like it because it's not quite the exact same, but it matches a similar key to the field theme from Link's Awakening and the Oracle games. Because the Oracle games, for the most part, utilize some of the same music from Link's Awakening. They made a lot of original tunes too, don't get me wrong. But the main field theme, they definitely kept from Link's Awakening. And I'm trying to recall it now, but the recent times I played Link's Awakening was in Rando, or it was in Archipelago Rando, and I always had it set to, until I get Sword, it plays the first search music instead, which is a very different song. It does not get annoying after listening it to 2 hours straight. Actually, I don't mind it. It's a very short song, but it's nice. Okay, because the Link's Awakening main field theme is you get the sword and it goes ba 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 do ba da boo ba ba da do do ba da do ba ba da ba da ba da, and then he swings the sword around, and then it finally transitions into the main theme. Ba ba do do boo boo do ba do ba do ba 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 da do ba do ba do 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 boo do ba do boo do ba do boo do ba do boo do ba do ba 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 it's similar to the Termina field theme. So I already got this treasure chest. So we're doing quests right now, it looks like, to get the different clothing items, and so I'm going off of what the notes we have here. The first note was like, hey, there's one here, and one here. So we already got the one there. Also, our most recent death, I think, was just falling down. Was our most recent death falling back into a tower? That's really funny. So I think I know where one piece of this armor set is, but I think past me is trying to find the previous part of it. The other part, the second part, because I think we only have one part of it right now. And speaking of which, I was singing the Termina theme that was kind of just at random, but it's actually kind of thematic because we're looking for the fierce deity clothing right now. So it all comes full circle, even if I didn't intend it to. And I haven't played it in a long time. I only played it once, and I don't remember if I actually beat it, but I do prefer the Zelda 2 overworld theme to the Zelda 1 overworld theme, because it has more of a pep in its step. Do ba do do, ba ba da boo boo do 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 do, ba ba do 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 boom, ba da boo do do. We don't need that unless we do, maybe we do, because that weapon was almost gone, and now we have a new one, and I didn't notice that if you go behind the grass, there's actually something back there past me. Boom. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, this has become the musical episode, sorry. There's a lot of good music in the series, and I know, like, I'm talking over... Well, this is actually now we have a proper kind of music motif here. The cave we were in earlier did not, so... Oh, hello. Are you something important? No. I'm not gonna even bother to attach you to something else. Oh, is it raining? Hello? Oh, we have... Yeah, wait, we didn't complete the Froggy set. We still... Okay. So, do we still have some more stories to cover with Pen? Because I don't think we have the Froggy helmet yet. The... Weather. It is currently sunny and it's going to be cloudy later. Actual weather. Raining. Well, at least the weather's realistic in this game. No shade to meteorologists, my god. Trying to predict the weather is probably the most headache-inducing thing you can do. And there is legitimate science behind it, but hot dang if it's not, like, it is something that you have to, like, really, really hone in, and it cannot be as precise as you want, especially if you're trying to predict further than, like, an hour from now. Oh, hey! How's it going? I am going to go up this here thing and just tell you guys that I don't appreciate you being here and that I hope there's no stairs for you to come up and... Did you guys just leave? Oh, no, you're still here. Okay. Oh, okay. I think... Nope, they're still here. They're still here. Okay. Hey there! So, yeah, I don't want you guys here. So please leave. I don't know why you're here, other than to be annoying. So please just leave me alone. Thank you. Was that it? No Phantom Ganon? Just okay. Well. Hooray! No Phantom Ganon. Okay, so maybe past me will actually realize that there was a little gap we could go into to get underneath here. Or maybe we'll be running out of time and we'll figure that out in the next one. Let's see what happens in the next 30 seconds. The answer may surprise you. Or me. It might not be surprising at all, actually. It might just be past me is silly. But I don't blame them. There's also a Thundergleeok over there. Isn't that nice? Well, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to if you don't want to, but it's always that was the weirdest way to ascend through there. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to if you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. If you like what we see as far as the game goes, Tears of the Kingdom is available on Nintendo Switch, hopefully playable on its successor. Pick it up if you haven't already, so you can be very silly, as I've been in this log. Most importantly, though, I wish you all a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, ciao.